Hey guys, Mr. Lloyd here. I'm going to work with you to show you the solutions to this page. This is the third one for Wednesday, March 25th. And on these review pages, I've just been showing you the way to solve these. Best way to solve these is just holding these up. So number one, asking us to use parentheses to make the statement true. I put parentheses around 8 squared minus 5. So when I do 8 squared, it is 64. 64 minus 5 is 59. And then I still multiply by 2, and I get exactly 118. Coming down here, parentheses around the first two terms as well. So 5 squared is 25. So 58 minus 25 is 32. Multiplied by 2 is 66. Number two, simple little, drifting. Simple little fraction division problem. Everybody can handle this. Rip it out real quick. 20 over 10 simplifies to 2. Okay, coming over here, we're finding the area. The nice thing is they show us, where's my hand need to go? Man, I would be bad if I was like a news anchor or something on live TV. I'm not very good at this. Okay, so we're finding the area of these triangles, and if you look, the top and the bottom triangles are the same, and the top and the bottom are the same. And they give you the rectangles here. This is just to remind you that the area of any rectangle is, of course, just base times height or length times width. And the area of a triangle is exactly 1/2 that. So 1/2 times 6 times 3. The 6 comes from counting up the little squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, base, 3 for height. I get a value of 9. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 1/2 is 9. And then this guy over here, it's a 3 by 3, and that the area of that triangle is 4.5. Problem number 4 with the fraction multiplication, or excuse me, fraction addition and subtraction. This problem, I just convert both fractions to a common denominator, then I add or subtract as needed. So there you go. You can check that work. Middle problems here, as we've gotten used to, we're just comparing which number is larger, which number is smaller, greater than, less than. Okay, remember it's all greater than is further, looking at the number line, if that helps, greater than is going to be further to the right on the number line, and less than, numbers that are less, are going to be further to the left on that number line. Okay, don't let the negatives trip you up too much. Number 1 down here where it says Thursday, use substitution. So A, of course, 8 minus what equals 5, 3. 17 minus what equals 13, 4. And 13 minus what equals 11, 2. Okay, simple enough. Which expression is equal to h times 3? Probably the most common mistake 6th graders would make is try to circle A, which is h times h times h. But that, even though that has 3 h's in it, and it maybe you think that, remember that's h to the, A would be h to the 3rd power. So the correct answer here is B, which is just 3 times h. Okay. And problem 3 here, all about rainfall, asking for the mean. That's our average. We add them all up. The total was 28 divided by 7 because there are 7 recordings of rainfall here. And 28 divided by 7 equals 4. That's our mean. Our mode is our most common or most frequent number. And if you look down here, or excuse me, you don't have to look down there. You can look up here in the listings. There's only one number that's counted twice. It's 4. So that is the most common. Everything else is only has one appearance here in this data set. The median, if you list the numbers in order from smallest to largest or largest to smallest, you're looking for the middle number or the median number, and that of course is 4 again. And then the range is just the total set of values from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. And of course that's 1 through 8. Last problem here, what does each interval represent on the x-axis? Well, if you look at 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, and so on, that's of course sets of 10 years of age. And then how many people are at the park? To find that out, you just take your measurements here. This person, or there are 6 people, 1 through 10, 5 people, 11 through 20, and so on. Add them all up, and you find that there are 17 total people. Okay, that's all the time we have for these videos for Wednesday, March 25th. Keep an eye out. I'll be posting some new videos to YouTube shortly.